Hi everybody, welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk and I'm going to be doing a one sheet wonder and just and also doing the colour sort of challenge type thing. So last time I did this, a couple of you requested that I use Just Jade and Misty Moonlight, so I will be doing that. So I need you to pick, I don't know, 3 or 4, 5, I don't know, a few numbers. We already used 5, 10 and 15 last time, so we don't need those. So if you guys would like to pick some other colours, other numbers I should say, and I will go fetch. Right, so I'm seeing 33 and 37. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 12. We had 10 the other day. Who's that, Steph? What other numbers coming up? Oh, 22. Oh, sorry. No, I've done that wrong. Hold on. No. Sorry, Regal. I picked the wrong ones. 32. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the... what's that one? That was the 12. Okay, thank you guys. I think we can do something nice with this. I also already had in my head that I wanted to do something with the fern leaves, but I actually wanted to do something where it was, I don't know, that I didn't use a green, if that makes sense. I'd really like to have an experiment with seeing those leaves done in other colours. So there we go. You've got a fractured hip, Gina. When did that happen? Oh no, poor thing. That can't be pleasant. I hope you're being careful. Because your doctor said you're allowed to be gardening with a fractured hip. Right, so I'm going to pick Forever Fern. Has anyone else got any faves they'd like to see me use? I'm a little bit tired, so I probably want to go for something that's floral. I haven't used Daisy Lane for a little while. This one. I haven't used that for a while. And oh, I haven't used poppies for a while. Maybe use some of those textures. Oh, maybe sunflower. Oh, I don't know. We'll have a play and see. Walk in the Woods. Oh, I don't have that one. You did it over 2 weeks ago. Had I just not picked up on that? I'm so sorry if you had told me but I'd not realised. Sorry, Gina. Yay, painkillers. Oh, bless you. Okay, so, hello, good evening, everybody. Sorry I'm on a bit later. Us Stampin' Up demonstrators have just been viewing, and this is the last I'll speak of it, the new mini catalogue that will be coming out in August. So us demos have just had a little bit of a sneak preview of it. So I was chatting to my team. And it coincides, every Wednesday we have our church meeting. So, yeah, I was a bit naughty during the meeting. I was downloading the catalogue. Anyway, I'm here now. See, I quite like the idea of a red sort of, and maybe with a Calypso coral, sunflower, because you can get those gorgeous orangey sunflowers, can't you, with those sort of very dark centres. I'm going to have a go with that. Let's see what happens, and I'll get my blend pens, not blend pens, my blend brushes, and see what we can do. Let's have a bit of fun. Stubborn as a tough old bird. How, Ruth says what? Sheila, you asked what are you asking me a question? Oh, Jenny McCormack seen the new catalogue. Hi, Linda. Oh, Pamela's happy that I'm a bit later today. Okay, that's good. I'm just checking what colours are on these brushes. Okay, so I've got Calypso Coral, everybody. And I'm just getting some Cherry Cobbler. And I'm dabbing it on just that lovely central portion there. And I think I'm just going to, on a few of the petals, just coming in. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yes, definitely, Jenny. I agree. Ooh, that Calypso's looking quite bright. You can sort of see that that's darker there, but the Calypso's quite bright. Or dark. But, as I always say, give it a few minutes, because sometimes the colour just needs a bit of time to sort of soak in and lighten up, and then it's all good. So we'll just give it a moment. I'm just going to clean the centre there, because I don't want the Cherry Cobbler going into my Calypso Coral pad. So, there we go. Right, so just going to ink up that again. So this is Calypso Coral. Going to get a bit of the Cherry Cobbler. And then a bit of brushing in from the edges. My bug zapper is working overtime tonight, but it's too hot to close windows, so you'll wake up to lots of dead moths. Oh, do those bug zappers work well? Because I'm plagued with little tiny moths at the moment. And I'm actually secretly quite pleased that people can't come and visit at the moment, because I have one of those sticky strips hanging up in my front room, which is very unsightly. Actually, I've even got one in my craft room. But, you know, needs must. Yeah, it's very muggy here. My daughter's just come down. I can't go to sleep. The pheromone papers work well. Oh, do those sort of attract them and then... Where'd you get that from, Steph, then? Your cats eat them. Oh, Jenny, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you for sharing that with them. Which one did they do? Right, so for those of you who might have missed my afternoon's announcement, I'm very excited to tell you that if you ever are looking for inspiration, particularly around the one-sheet wonders, obviously, because of what I'm about to tell you, I have just bought the domain name onesheetwonder.co.uk. And when you type in onesheetwonder.co.uk, it will take you directly to my One Sheet Wonder playlist on YouTube. In the future, I may develop it more, so it might go to something slightly different. But for now, it's basically there just to help you find what you need if you like One Sheet Wonders. All right. So I had a brainwave this afternoon. I don't usually have brainwaves, but when I do, I act on them, and I was quite pleased. So there we go. Right, I definitely want to get some of these leaves in here now, and I want something a little bit unusual, so I'm not going to go for the Jade, and I'm not going to go for the Garden Green. I think Misty Moonlight. Checked it out, and it's wonderful. Great, good. Thank you, Cindy. I love the way you guys are congratulating me for an idea. It's actually quite easy to do. I already have an account with a blog domain, domain name company, because I've got artfulstampin.co.uk, and I found out I've still got paperandpearls.co.uk from way back when that I don't really use. So I'm trying to decide whether to sell it or to use it or just to give it up. So it was a clever, thank you, Gina. It was a clever idea. Yeah, I'm very pleased. I just thought it's just easy for people to remember. I'm all about easy domain names. All you've got to do is think One Sheet Wonder. Just type it in, onesheetwonder.co.uk. For those of you who are more familiar with .com, I'm sorry I couldn't get .com. It's already taken, apparently. Although, who would take onesheetwonder.com? I don't know. We will find out, I'm sure. I could have paid about £50 to try and go down the route of acquiring it, but then you've got no idea then what it would cost. So I was like, nah, I'll stick with artfulstampin.co.uk. I would normally say that the clever idea for the year then, but in Ruth's case, she has clever idea all the time. How can I look it up, Jenny? I did type it in. Yeah, I typed in onesheetwonder.com, and it just takes you to like a. It's not even being used right now. It's just been bought. It's just sitting there. So actually might even be owned by somebody who uses the same company. So where did I get my cylinder stamp blocks? Oh, guys, have you guys been off buying them? So they're made by a company called Cardio, and so the company that I bought them off, they might have been sold out, but they're made by Cardio, so have a look. Yes, it's a GoDaddy account. Yeah, I'm with GoDaddy, Jenny. But they were going to charge me for the privilege of just going, even inquiring about purchasing it. So I thought, forget it. Just get on and just share the news. So I did. Oh no, Cardio is so. Oh, oh dear, Christine. It looks like Christine bought the last lot then. What did Pamela say? I missed that one. A lady in the US sells an excellent quality set of 10. Oh, Tailored Expressions. Yeah, I've heard of them. Are you talking about the blocks, the circular blocks, or are you talking about the brushes? I'm missing out on conversation. It's always my fault. I know. Everyone blames me. Right, I think I will slightly break my rule in that I think I will put some green in here, because I do think it sort of needs it. Got that really lovely, look at that lovely fern. Oh, Cindy's looking at the new catalogue. There's a few things in there that I'm not supposed to be talking. I'm not going to talk about it. I said right at the beginning of this video, I'm not going to talk about the new catalogue. Oh, you're stamping with me, Kelly. Oh, cool. What colour was the smaller leaf? Midnight, Misty Moonlight. Right, so I'm thinking I'm actually going to stamp off. I don't want to stamp off too much on here. Oh, go on. I need to buy more grid paper. Oh, I don't know if I do like it stamped off now. No, I prefer it solid. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to sort of squeeze it into different spots, because it's very full, this sheet. This is like a full-on proper one sheet wonder, isn't it? Jenny says, catch you upstairs. Oh, you're going upstairs? You're out of Very Vanilla? Shocking. Right. I think we need to put something else on this. It's not quite ticking my buttons. Ticking my buttons, you know what I mean? It's not pressing my buttons. It's not ticking the boxes or pressing my buttons. There we go. I was mixing metaphors then. Well, Kelly, I would, only this is a colour challenge and I'm only allowed to use these. Garden Green, Misty Moonlight, Cherry Cobbler and Calypso Coral. So yes, I could use some Garden Green in here now. And I haven't used this leaf yet. And oh, I haven't used a texture. I'm wondering if some textures would be helpful. Oh, what green did I just use? I just used Jade. What did Martina? Oh, I was saying, Martina, that as demonstrators have just seen the new mini catalogue, the sort of autumn winter catalogue. We got to see it tonight, and I said right at the beginning, I'm not going to talk about it, because if I start talking about it, I won't stop talking about it, and it's not fair for you guys who can't see it. So I was just saying that. Ah, the catalogue. I'm an unsensitive German. Christine, Ruth, Lorraine is my friend that I just... Oh, hi, Lorraine. Welcome. Oh, everyone say hello to Lorraine. Christine just dragged her in here. You better all be sympathetic. Okay, so this is now garden green. So I'm stamping off because I just think it's a bit too dark to be putting that all over it. So I'm just not quite feeling the love with this one, but we'll keep going. That's our motto, isn't it? Trust the process. Just keep stamping. Yeah, we don't care how people arrive here because they always have a good end up having a good time. So right, I'm going to stop there, I think. Although I am thinking whether to put just a little splatter, or oh, I forgot about this daisy here. That could work well. I could do that in cherry cobbler, couldn't I? Because I haven't actually used a lot of cherry cobbler in this one. Oh, thank you, Martina. Martina's my little cheerleader. Hi, Jen. Oh, the brushes, they're just makeup brushes. So they're just like a new style of makeup brush that's come on the market in the last year or so, year or two. And some companies have adopted them for putting on ink. They're just really super soft. Yeah. But no, you should be able to get them in Canada, but just look up makeup brushes. Don't type in craft, whatever you do, because they might charge you extra. But yeah, just look up, I don't know, soft makeup brushes, I guess. Oh, I'm happier now with this daisy. I needed a smaller flower, you see. I needed something to be a bit of a contrast against this large sunflower. And I hadn't used, there is a smaller sunflower in the sunflower set, but I hadn't used it, so. Ooh, I haven't used this daisy for a long time. I'd forgotten how pretty it was. Ooh, I'm much happier now. Much happier. Wendy says, I thought I'd lost Daisy Lane talking to my daughter. My grandson had borrowed it. Oh, that's quite sweet. It's nice to have you here, Wendy. I missed you the other night. How are you guys doing? Okay, so this is just the dots. So just someone asked me a question. How am I doing? I'm doing great, thank you, Wendy. Yep. Okay, so I'm using this on the cherry cobbler, and it's sort of to fill in. I was not happy with, there was sort of like quite stark white areas, and I just felt that it needed a bit of something. So. If you do have any questions about why I'm placing certain things, or why, I don't know, anything really, please do ask. And if you feel that I didn't see the question, then just ask it again. I'm not, you know, sometimes I'm not always looking at the screen. Also, if you're watching this on the replay, if you missed the live, please remember you can comment and ask questions. And of course, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell button if you want a notification of when I'm live as well. Now, I'm just going to try this out with one of these. I just want to see if putting a little bit more red helps. I quite like that. I think it just needs that little bit extra darkness there. And I'm actually really tempted to put Calypso coral on there, but I want to move on to another one. I want to do at least another sheet before. before I go. So if you missed last night's live, we were making like concertina pop-up cards. So just to sort of give you an idea of what we did, look. Oh, got to fold it down. Look, ta-da! That was fun. This one was fun as well. Look. Ta-da! So if you missed that one, that was last night's. If you're having a hot night and you can't get to sleep, you can watch me. And then if you lose videos, you can go to onesheetwonder.co.uk. Woohoo! Right, I think I want that daisy being a bit more of a feature on this next one. And I'd like to use the large daisy as well. I'm thinking, oh, I see, I fancy really bright dark red flowers. Or shall I go with green daisies? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to go with the green daisy. I've never done a green daisy. Hi, Beth. Oh. Yes, Wendy, I did mention your name last night. I was like, I wonder where Wendy is. And then you popped on. Right, so I'm going to risk this. So I stamp, lift it up, twist it, stamp again. Doesn't always work, but you can always just twist again and stamp again. Oh, and twist again and stamp again. Let's twist again. Right, I'll do that over here so you guys can see a bit better. Get you in. So if you want it to be super accurate, then use your stamp positioning tool. But if you don't mind it being a little bit off, then just do it this way. Oh, that was a good one. Yay. Yes, Gina, go sit down and rest. Miss Broken Hip Girl. Seriously. Hi, Wanda. This one here. Right, so ready? Watch. Whoop. Twist. Twist. Twist a bit more. Right, I'm going to take you back up now because I'm going to bang my head on the camera. There we go. Oh, look what I just did then. Look, I'm going to give you a tip. If you put your finger right in the middle of the flower, when you lift up, sort of pivot it on where your finger is. And it sort of helps. Sort of. Something is killing your roses. Oh no. Aphids? Are they being consumed? Yes, you just missed my first sheet, Wanda, and it was a colour challenge. So I had just Jade and Misty Moonlight because the other night when I did the colour challenge, people wanted me to use those colours and I couldn't. And then I had 3 numbers picked out. So we've got Calypso Coral, just Garden Green and Cherry Cobbler. Those are my additional colours. So now I'm thinking this time, what about if I use the small sunflower? That'll be interesting, won't it? Instead of the daisy, even though I do like the daisy. I might still bring the daisy back in. But let's play with the... oh, Kelly's just tried the finger pivot. There we go. It did work. Are you playing along with this one as well, Kelly? I'm very impressed. Are you doing exactly what I'm doing, or are you trying to sort of, you know, go with what you like? Oh, I feel like Bob Ross now. People, you know, painting along. Rose's cock. I'm not saying that word. Oh yes, I've heard that. Yes, detergent. And then some people say to boil the leaves of rhubarb. Aphids don't like that, do they? Rhubarb leaf juice, because it's poisonous. Whatever you do, don't ingest it yourself. I have nicer hair. What's that about? Martina said something about hair. Did I miss a comment? Oh, Beth's had a cast off. Oh, I bet, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty. I have nicer hair than Bob Ross. He has amazing hair. He has like gravity defying hair, doesn't he? Right, that's it. I'm stopping there. Yes, it was a perm. Did you know that? Bob Ross's hair was a perm. It wasn't. Oh, just stuck my finger in the green. Oh, yes, I do like a bit of rhubarb crumble. But apparently stay away from the leaves. Go with this one. Now, I want some lovely dark red leaves now. Oh, ants don't like peppermint oil. Honestly, we learn so much on this channel, don't we, everybody? It should be, you know, one sheet wonder plus household hints. Oh, Martina, you're so funny. Okay, right. Oh, I like this. It's a little bit different, but it's very dramatic. So I don't know if you notice, I'm not inking up the whole stem. I'm just missing a little bit out so that I can tuck the stem right in. Oh, you see, now I don't mind the spiders because the spiders catch the flies, don't they? So, and we don't have any ants in the house. We have ants around the garden. Ruth, will you be doing some Christmas themed paper to use on our Christmas cards? Yes, I could do. I could start doing Christmas now. Well, maybe July I'll start doing Christmas because we're getting the mini catalogue preview. We'll be able to order things from that. Take care, Christine. Lots of love. You're funny, Chris. You're funny, Cindy. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Hi, Glenna. Oh, it's the Christmas Stampathon tomorrow. So if you're not on that, on Facebook, the Christmas Stampathon group, they put out lots of inspiration every 25th of the month. So, no, I wasn't talking about it, Wendy. I'm going to stop talking about it now. Wendy's told me off. Right. Oh, I just feel like I need something else. Feel like I need some other colours in here. I think they look a bit stark. Oh yeah, I bet you're getting eaten out there, Anna. Lots of midges out. Can we get blue sunflowers? Is that a thing? This reminds me of, you know, when you take a photograph and then you can put a special filter over something and it changes all the colours and it like flips them. This is what it reminds me of. So if I take a photo of this and then flip the colours, it'll be the right colours. Hi, Sharon. I'm not allowed to use another colour. Sorry. But I could use a stencil. Yeah, I think you could be right. It needs something geometric. Just trying to find my gold pieces. Oh, here they are. Oh, it needs brightening up. So what about, we haven't used the Calypso coral yet. Bye, honeybee. Okay, take care. You can get blue sunflowers. Oh, good. I'm going to go across this time. I think I've used this up the other way. Let's try using this. So what I'm trying to do is kind of aim for the spaces in between the gaps. Because although I don't mind layering things on top of each other, sometimes if you do it too much, it can look a bit odd. So we'll start off like this, and then maybe later we'll add more. So just a little bit at a time. Oh no, Wendy, you forgot to order the gold paper. What? When did you place your order? Yeah, I do that, Sheila. If I think of something and I think I definitely don't want to not have that. Like I've had a smoky slate re-inker bottle sitting in my cart for ages, waiting for me to place an order. Oh no, your order arrived today. Oh dear. Oh, you just have to place another one then, Wendy. Oh, we've got pre-order in July. Oh, I'm much happier now. Still needs more though. Still needs something else. I think a blue daisy. What do you think? Just do some blue daisies. Oh, eating Marmite for mozzies. I tell you what I did here was eating tomatoes. Because apparently Mediterranean, people who live in the Mediterranean who eat lots and lots of tomatoes, they are hardly bothered by mosquitoes. And they say it's something in the tomato. So they said that if you can just sort of make sure you put tomato paste in your food. Look it up though. Don't just go by what I've just said. It might be that you have to eat vast quantities. So if you don't like tomatoes, then obviously you won't want to do that. Oh, you can't stand tomatoes? Oh, never mind then. Bolognese? Yeah, I will put some daisies in. Not daisies, dots in here. You just needed more blue, didn't it, to sort of balance out the blue. You're funny, Cindy. Yeah, Esty, definitely. You should be writing these down. Cindy jokes. Right, so you're saying dottage. Do a bit of blue. I'm thinking a little bit of blue, especially around the middles of the daisies, because I'm finding the blobs of green I don't like. I don't like it. When you look from far away, to me, it just looks like big green circles, and I don't like that. And on reflection, I think I should have re-inked the daisy when I did the second stamping. I don't like having it fading like that. Oh, I'm so critical of myself, aren't I? Well, I'm saying these things out loud, hopefully, so that you guys can understand, you know, how to fix things, how to go, oh, right, well, that didn't work because that's what I'm trying to get across. I'm not completely doubting myself. Red bits. See, I've got very white bits here, and I don't like the contrast with the red, so I'm just trying to hide some of it with the blue. Right, there we go. Oh, yes, I do like Marmite. Yes. I wonder what Marmite and mayonnaise would be like. I wonder if it would just like make mayonnaise more tastier, if that's possible. Do I want to add any more Calypso coral? What do you think? Do you think that's okay, guys? I'll just leave it as it is. It's a very interesting sheet. I'm not sure if I like it, to be quite honest, but it is very interesting. And then this was the first one. Cider vinegar in a glass keeps fruit flies off your fruit. Oh, do you just put the vinegar near the you just put the glass near the fruit? Chili sauce and mayo. Oh yeah. I love you know, the sweet chili sauce and mayo. Sweet chili sauce and cream cheese. Oh my goodness, on those little Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers, cream cheese, and then a dollop of the sweet chili sauce is really nice. Wow, you like your strong flavours, don't you, Steph? Oh, I just thought I haven't used Just Jade on this. No, Christine, Marmite and Vegemite are slightly different. They're similar in terms of, I don't know, like strawberry jam and raspberry jam are similar, I guess. But they do also have their own distinct flavour profile. But they're part of a grouping of foods, if you know what I mean. They're both made from like vegetable extract. I remember not burning, but overcooking some vegetables in my rice cooker once, many years ago. And it left this sort of dark residue at the bottom of the pan. And when I tasted it, I was like, oh my goodness, that's Marmite. That is how they make Marmite. They just boil down vegetables. It's probably a bit more complicated than that, but anyway, it just reminded me of Marmite. There's a shortage of Marmite as they're running out of brewer's yeast. Oh, so what's brewer's yeast made from then? Hot red, yellow, orange and green pepper jelly. Ooh, that sounds a yum. Actually, I'm quite happy I've put this little leaf in here. It just gives it an extra bit of something, doesn't it? Okay, I will stop there now. Oh, no, I won't. There's a little patch here. There we go. I have stopped now. Ooh, cream cheese and Marmite. Ooh, I will try that. I have some cream cheese at the moment. Oh, but I might have run out of Marmite. No way, I've just realised. I had the last bit of Marmite the other week. My husband's going shopping in the morning. I'll put that on his list. Okay, there we go, guys. Number 1, number 2. So let me just run through the colours. Garden Green, Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, Cherry Cobbler and Calypso Coral. So if you want to take part in having a go with this colour scheme, please do. You don't have to do it all stamping. If you've got the cardstock or whatever, that's fine. Just use these colours. And do share it, please, on Artful Stampin Space. That's the Facebook group. where you can share anything that you've made after watching one of my videos. And as I said before, www.onesheetwonder.co.uk. Dottage, Gina's asking. I've already got it on here. Yeah, I did some blue. I've got blue dots around, and on this one I've got cherry cobbler dots. So do you think I need more? You guys have made me very hungry. ruthtrice@gmail.com. Thank you. Oh, big thank you to people who've been PayPaling me. It's been lovely to get the odd ping over the last couple of days. You know who you are. Thank you very much. And oh, I've just had someone ask to join Artful Stampin Space. Fabulous, thank you. And oh, you want big dots. Oh, which dots would you suggest then? I use these little ones. I know, it's late. Oh, okay, Monica. Was that recently? Let me just check my emails. Just bug me. If you're not getting notifications, just bug me, because poor Deborah Mitchum. Oh, Monica, I just got your email. Thank you. She messaged me today and said, I haven't been getting your notifications. Anyway, I double checked. I hadn't included her in the group. Oops. So I'm so sorry, Deborah. I'm really sorry. What about the large dot from the other night? Oh, the single one. What do you want? Little dots around here, do you think? Oh, I tell you, there's another one that's got bigger dots. So much love. This one. Oh, sorry. There we go. That one's got slightly larger dots. Oh, I saw a really nice video today of a lady who was colouring in with Copic markers, and she was doing it where she didn't actually blend the colours together. It was a very stylistic kind of effect. And I thought, oh, I'd like to have a go doing that. Anyway, just picking that up reminded me. Oh, you want the single big dot? Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll grab that in a second. Let me just see what this looks like. I'm going to do this in the red. Yeah, kind of works. Where would you scatter them, though? Oh, you like it, Martina. Okay. Hi, Robin. Oh, welcome to the live. Ta-da! Okay, now doing this, it's just given me an idea for something else. I was only going to do 2 tonight. And Wendy's gone to bed. And Honey's gone. Sorry, everybody. I just got an idea. I want to do something very kind of, to start with the dots, and something very soft. I know what, let's get the, sorry, everybody. You don't have to stay. If you want to go, go and catch us on the replay. Do something with this. Exactly. We're not going to fall asleep tonight too early, are we, Wendy? It's so hot. You can lie in bed watching me anyway. Okay, I didn't want it too dark, so let's see if this will work. I just want it quite sort of soft. And it's not even night time with you, Deborah. Or is it? Is it getting towards evening? Beth is still at work. Hi, Ali. I didn't see you pop in. Nayoka's staying. Martina's not going anywhere. Is it hot with you, Martina? You know when I mean business, because I'm standing up to do this. Oh, Kelly's still stamping. Oh, you're allowed to do that then, Deborah. Yeah, it's all getting cooler down in Australia, isn't it? Who's that? Sharon. No, you stay snuggled. Right, now how about I bring in the daisy, and I did talk about the having a red daisy, didn't I, earlier? I can do that this time. Oh, you don't like thunderstorms? Oh, I love them. I don't mind them at all. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing clusters of the daisy, but do I do them along the row of the what I've done already, or do you think I should maybe just slightly offset them? I don't want to encroach too. I do still want some white space. So I know what, let's just have them tucked in like that on the edge of the what I've done already. I was thinking of 3s actually, but it's not quite. No, not quite working out as I thought, but anyway, that's fine. So if you don't have these exact stamp sets, but you've got some sort of textures that you can pull from, just use what you've got. You know, you don't necessarily have to have a daisy. You could use a rose. Oh, you could use a rose. Now you're talking. Roses and daisies. I mean, what a fabulous combination that would be, wouldn't it? Shall I get the rose in? Shall I get that rose from Beautiful Friendship? I'm going to have a swig of my drink. Oh, the Healing Hugs rose. I did have a look at it. It's just very big, and I'm not sure. If that would be just a little bit too big. Next time, I think. It's a lovely rose though, isn't it? Okay, so I'm thinking I don't actually want to be creating separate other clusters. I think I'm going to tuck these roses in with the daisies. Yeah, Beth, you're on my wavelength. Okay. Right. What about, I need some more Calypso coral in here, so... Oh, we could go down the route of Calypso, yeah, some foliage. I also got out this, because I like... That might be quite nice in there. Actually, I think I'm going to use cherry cobbler. So this part of the cluster, you see how it sort of meets down here. I'm tucking it in by where the daisies are. Now it's interesting, this design, how it's evolved, because there are some times where I start off with this shape, like a circle, and it's interesting how you can sort of end up still with similar looks, but come from a different starting point. I think we need some leaves now. Is Esther joking with you, Nydia? Isn't she rude? Oh, I'll just close the Calypso coral. I need that one. Okay, so I'm making use of the fact that this leaf kind of curls a little bit. And I'm now going to swap it for the other leaf in that set because it curls the other way. Which is super useful. So I can have it curling round the round stringy bits. I feel like I want to see a little bit more of the leaf somewhere else, so I'm going to just add some more leaves, but oops, have them coming away from the flowers, but in a direction so that I'm hitting a little bit more of the white, so that you actually get to see the leaf a little bit more. But yeah, it still feels part of that diagonal. Hi, Vanessa. I could do with just some really cute little flowers now. If I use that little flower, oh, those ones. Although you're probably sick and tired of me using those. They are fabulous. Oh, they're elsewhere right now. Hold on. Oh, that could work. Oh, I could use my rods for this. Oh, I think that's too dark. I think these little ones are just helping to offset the darkness of the buds. Let me try it without those little buds now and see what, you know, these ones. Just if I just use these and see. There we go. See what you guys think. Thanks, Vanessa. Yeah. Oh, it's fabulous, Glenna. It just adds such an interesting texture. Good night, Tina. My phone screen switched off because I didn't actually have myself playing, so there we go. Right. Okay, I think I'm oh, just got a little space over here. I think that's going to be it. It's very detailed. Very pretty. And so, yeah, what it was in my head that I thought, oh, it would be nice to try and do that's a bit different is to, oh, I've just seen these leaves now, is to create something where you define the lines first with like very sort of dotty, you know, make it very light. So that I would recommend having a go doing it this way if you're a little bit scared of going, oh, I've got to put a big design down first. If the idea of that freaks you out a little bit and you think, oh no, it's just going to be too, you know, if I make a mistake, I can't come back from it. So by going in with the lightest sort of very speckly stamps first, it means that if you do make a little mistake, it doesn't actually matter that much. So I did a little poll the other day on my Artful Stampin' Space group and said, you know, is there anybody out there who's not had a go yet? And I do know there's a few of you who you think you haven't had a go, you'd like to have a go, but you're probably thinking, I'm too scared. So I'm hoping that by seeing me do this, you can just go in with the speckles first, something very light, and then start building up your picture afterwards. Okay, please have a go, because there are so many people who've had a go and they've absolutely love it and enjoy it, and you know, it's super good fun. So I'll let you comment and ask any questions, and while you do that, I can't resist, I'm going to have to go in with a little bit of Just Jade and a leaf. This might work for me, says Nyoka. Are you one of those that's not had a go? I'm back chatting. What did she say? Forgotten to write on the video. Oh, you're the scared one, Nayoka. Oh, Wendy, do have another go if you like them. Ah, you laid some crackle down first. That's a good idea. It's so satisfying. It is. It is. It's like, you know, getting your back scratched. You just get this sort of lovely sense of achievement after you've done one of these. Just go for it. Yes, that's what I'm always saying, aren't I? Just go for it. Just do it. Oh, yeah. Just maybe start with half a sheet, Beth, while you're a little bit, yeah, incapacitated. Or just sit and watch me do it. It's fine. Okay, I've run out now. I've run out of, like, stamps. Right, so let's just go over the colours again. They were Calypso Coral, Cherry Cobbler, Misty Moonlight, Just Jade and Garden Green. Okay. Now with this sheet, I've used the Leaf from Healing Hugs, Forever Fern, Comfort and Hope, Textured Essentials, So Much Love, the dot. I'm so sorry, I didn't realise how many I used then. This is ridiculous. Oh, the Daisy. And that. And the, oh my word, that's awful, isn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8 stamp sets. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, but you can use substitutes. You don't have to use what I've used. You use substitutes. The whole point is just to have a go. Enjoy. But let's face it. Let's face it. Some of you do have 8 stamp sets out there. I know some of you guys are a little bit addicted to stamping, like me. Okay, so that was that one. Where's the other sheet gone? Oh, they've disappeared. Oh, they're behind me. Right. So this one was using the Fern, the dots, the daisies and the sunflower. Where's the sunflower gone? Oh, it's disappeared. Okay, there we go. I know, sorry, yeah, don't make you want more. Exactly. You can do this with what you've got already, I'm sure. So this has got Daisy Lane, So Much Love and Celebrate Sunflowers. This one. And then the first one was that one. And pretty similar actually. That's the sunflowers, the fern, Daisy Lane, and the textures. That one. Okay. Connie's got all 8. Night, Gina. Take care. Yes, and take care of your hips. Right, there we go. One sheet wonder spectacular. We did end up doing 3. So 1, 2. Oh, and they've all fallen on the floor. 3. Right, thank you for your company, everybody. You're laughing at me because I just dropped them all. Yeah. Don't think they opened though. Yay, they didn't open up. I've just got a pile of cleaning, which I think I'll just wipe down my stamps and go to bed. Yeah, most of these are clean, so that's good. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yes, please do give me a thumbs up. And remember, if you lose your place and you're trying to find my one sheet wonders, Go to onesheetwonder.co.uk and you'll find them all there. Thumbs up, done, Mum. Thanks, Vanessa. Good night, Valerie. Are you new to my channel? I don't remember saying hello to you before. Oh, go cut grass, Connie. Ooh. Wouldn't want to be cutting grass in this heat. Oh, what have you got, Cindy? Night, Esther. Every night stamping this? Well, not always. Sometimes we make other things, Tina. But tonight we stamped this. We stamped all this, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Lots of love, everybody. Take care. Hope you can stay cool if you're hot and stay warm if you're cool. Bye.